Timesheet Only User Tutorial. This tutorial illustrates the functionality that's available to someone configured with basic timesheet entry access only. The user will enter their email address and their password and click on the Sign In button to access the system. The My Work screen will appear as the default screen. This screen highlights information that a user may find useful. For example, the total number of hours they've entered for the current week, or if they have any disapproved timesheets. Just a quick note on timesheet approval. The system administrator can configure users to have line management timesheet approval, where a user would approve timesheets logged on behalf of their team. Or you could have project management timesheet approval, where a user would take responsibility for approving the timesheets logged against their projects. It is possible to have a combination of both configurations. To edit your timesheets, you click on the Edit link, which will take you to the timesheet entry screen. The resource appears at the top of the screen. You may have permission to select other resources if you have permission to view or edit timesheets on behalf of another resource. You can scroll to the previous week, or you can scroll to the next week. To minimize training, we designed the user interface to look like a spreadsheet. So to enter in your timesheets, you simply navigate to the cell and type in the number of hours you spent working on a project. Let's have a look at the content of the screen. The first column shows me the projects that I'm working on. The second column shows me the activities, and the third column shows me the tasks. Let's have a quick discussion on activities. Organizations use activities to get an organization-wide view of where they're investing their effort. For example, if you're managing a sales team, you may wish to know how much time they're spending in front of the customer, responding to RFIs, or engaged in lead generation activities. If you're managing a development team, you may wish to know how much time is invested in the analysis and research stage of a project, or the design stage, build stage, or testing stage. Activities can be used to benchmark performance across projects and can serve as a very useful starting position to identify potential issues in an organization or on a project. What are tasks? Tasks are the detailed pieces of work that need to be carried out in order to complete a project. Importantly, this solution does not force you to log time against tasks for all projects. This option can be configured on the Planning tab when you set up a project. It can be configured on a per project basis. Why is this necessary? Your organization may wish to record time against projects that are at a pre-sale stage, where you're constantly responding to customer requests and where you will not necessarily have visibility of the tasks associated with this project. Let's have a look at some other functions that a user may find useful. The ability to add in a new row, the ability to copy timesheets from the previous week, or you can press on this button where the system will automatically populate your timesheets with any tasks that you've been assigned to by the project manager. Remember to press the Save button before you navigate away from the screen. If you forget, the system will prompt you to save the timesheets.